Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I'm excited to share with you guys another tech product. And a couple weeks ago I reached out to a company called IView, and they were nice to send me several different products that I've already reviewed, and I'm going to come back and re-review those products. One was a smart bulb and one was a smart socket. Great value for what you're getting. I will re-review that actually today because the company's actually come out with a discount code which allow you to get these things for a rock bottom price. And I gotta tell you, compared to every other light bulb and smart socket out there, it really is one of the best options. And I'll tell you about that in the other video. But today, another device they sent me, and very generous of them. I just want to go ahead and thank them very much for their generosity in sending me these products to review and share with you guys. And this one here is a tablet slash laptop. And this is called the Megatron II. Here is the box. Now, you guys know I never get too involved in showing you the box. It is a box, okay? And this device is absolutely fantastic. Now, everybody and their brother is making tablets nowadays and laptops, and the price of these things has really come down a lot in price with the improvement of microprocessors and RAM. You can get these, I mean, look at your cell phones nowadays. Octa-core cell phone, 99 bucks. I mean, it's really amazing how cheap things have gotten. And this company called IView, they make many different products, and I definitely encourage you that whether you want to purchase this today or not, you go ahead and just check out the website and see what they have on there. The coupon codes they gave me are really fantastic for what you're going to be getting for this particular laptop. Before I show you the laptop, I just want to tell you just a couple about their company and just tell you about some of the devices they sell. They have naturally tablets and laptops, several different versions. They have, let's see here, several different models. They have Windows laptops, Windows tablets, iView SuperPad, iView Kids Pad, I guess that's for a kid I assume, the iView Remix laptop, Android tablets, and several different phone pads. So I definitely look forward to possibly getting more of these products to share with you guys. One awesome device they have that I'm really excited to get my hands on is they have a 17-inch tablet, which is huge, and the price point on these is fantastic. If you go looking at what it costs to get a laptop by one of the, I guess I would say more of the mainstream brands, you're paying a lot more. And not only is this a tablet, but this is a what I would consider a hybrid tablet laptop. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. And first I want to show it to you. This is called the Megatron, again by iView. Super slim. I would say this is probably like the size that you would get in maybe a MacBook. Really slim and sleek. Very lightweight. You know, you don't feel like if you're carrying this around your backpack that you're carrying one of those big old heavy clunky laptops. I used to have a netbook back in the day I ended up selling, and that was probably about, I don't know, 9 years ago, and I ended up paying 200 bucks for that. So the price that you're getting, and it never worked great. It's always slow and choppy. So the price you're going to get this for is phenomenal, and I'll tell you that at the end of the video, of course. You have some rubber standoffs on the bottom, so the thing's not going to slide off the table. You kind of have this plastic rubberized finish on the actual laptop, and not too much else. You have a side switch on the side here. This is going to be your power button, your keyboard lock, and I'll show you why that's important in a second. You have micro SD card, which you can actually put a micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes, which is fantastic. A lot of devices and tablets kind of cut off at 64. This one will take you right up to 128. USB slot, and of course your power adapter. The device does come with headphones and a power adapter, and it's not one of the big clunky ones you see with a lot of laptops. It's a real small, almost cell phone-like power adapter. On the opposite side, you have a micro HDMI port, you have a USB 3.0, and of course you have your headphone. Sorry, the other side is the headphone jack. This is actually your power connection right over here. Other than that, that's about it. Very clean, very sleek. You have your I believe this one's a 5 megapixel camera on the outside, and on the inside of the laptop, you're going to have the 2 megapixel camera. When I go ahead and open it up, you have the 14.1-inch touch screen, which is fantastic, okay? Very responsive. This is powered by let me just go ahead and try to show you this here the best I can. You have your trackpad, of course, or your touchpad for just like any traditional laptop. And what I love about this laptop is the fact that for this price, it's amazing. You can actually flip it around, and now it becomes a 14-inch tablet. Now, remember I talked about that little switch on the side? This is your keyboard lock. And at first when I got this, I was like, oh man, how are you supposed to, you know, not mess with what you're doing if your finger's going to be touching the keys? You can lock the keyboard, and then the keyboard is actually turned off. So now you just strictly use it as a touchscreen tablet, which is fantastic. I have it locked, so I'm not going to log in. Powered with our operating system on this is Windows 10. You have 2 gigabytes of DD3, I believe it is, DDR3 RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage on this here. And what else about it? Built-in 10,000, I'll read it right off the website here, 10,000 mega amp battery, 3.7 volt lithium ion, and rechargeable naturally. This is powered by powered by an Intel quad-core Cherry Trail Z8350 1.8 gigahertz processor. Again, Windows 10, Wi-Fi 802.11b, G, and N, and you have Bluetooth 4.0, and it also has support. It says G sensor. And I'm not gonna read you about Windows because all those other things. I mean, if you ever use a Windows computer, you know pretty much is self-explanatory on what you're getting. One thing I will say about this that I love is the fact that some of these more, I would say, affordable tablets when it comes to the touchscreen, a lot of times aren't always responsive. This is very responsive, very similar to my Apple tablet. Man, why am I drawing a blank here? My tablet, my iPad. Sorry, too much coffee. To my iPad. And that's one thing I've always liked about the iPads is that it's very, very responsive, where some of my other devices, like my cell phone that I got, my ZTE, although I like the phone, it's been kind of problematic. The touch sensor is not 100%, and this is really, really responsive, so that's great. Again, you got your front, I believe this one's a 2 megapixel camera, and that's really about it with the specs on this here. I love the fact you can flip it over, and not only do you have a laptop, but you have a tablet as well. I think that's a fantastic feature, and from what I've seen on price on things like this, they're a lot more for what you're going to be paying for this here. What else? That is about it, really. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on here. I pretty much touched on all the specifics on this particular device. I'm not going to read you what they say on the website about it. You can actually, check that out, and I encourage you to check that out. There's not really much more specs about it on there. Pretty much I've touched on everything that you possibly need to know about this. Great device. I think it's fantastic design. The hinge feels solid. It stays where you put it. It's not flopping around. And I love the fact that now I have this wonderful device in my collection. I can take it with me to the bar, the coffee shop, and actually get work done on something that's a lot easier to use than my tablet, trying to, even though it's a 6-inch or cell phone, 6-inch cell phone, or what they call a phablet, really, it's just not big enough. So this is great, you can take it on on your airplane, train, watch a movie. It's really has everything you possibly need in a tablet / laptop. One thing I've always, not liked about tablets is the fact that sometimes you need. I do a lot of my work at home when it comes to marketing products and making my videos and checking email. My phone is just something I use when I'm not at home, really. And, it's very difficult, for me at least, to type out long emails with a phone or tablet. With this, you get the best of both worlds. So I'm very impressed with the product, and, man, it's fantastic. And this is called the Megatron II. Now, let's get down to the price point on this here. And this is fantastic. Now, the company, retail on this right here, if you were to order off their website, is going to run you $279. And even for that price, that's a great value for what you're getting here. You're getting a lot of laptop / tablet for that money. If you look at what a iPad costs, it's quite a bit more. Anytime you look at any of the tablets that are starting to get into a 14.1-inch screen, you're paying a lot more for them. This $279. It's available in pink, blue, or black. I forgot to mention that. And here's the best part about this. The company's offered a specific discount code for anybody who makes a purchase through my videos to get this for 20% off. So that'll put the damage shipped with tax $241. That's a steal. That's a great price. I mean, most of the cell phones you buy out there are going to run you more than that. So it's a great value, and I'm pretty impressed with what the company gives you for the money. I've been using it for a couple days, and I gotta tell you, it's great to be able to have a keyboard and be able to just work from my couch now, or if I want to go live on YouTube, I can do that with the built-in camera and do a live feed. So definitely something I'm going to be using a lot, and again, I just want to thank the company for their generosity in sending me that. Now, I will put a link to the website and to this specific device first and foremost in the description. I'll also put that discount code. If you do go there and you're in the market again for a tablet or a laptop, use my code. That'll get you that 20% off. There will also be a discount code for the wall plugs and the light bulbs, which with that code, I mean, it's a no-brainer at this point. It really is an exceptional value for what you're getting. That's really about it for this device. Now, I want you to stay tuned for more products from this company. They're going to send me, well, at least that's what I've been told, they're going to send me one of their new tablets, and this is a 17-inch tablet. I can't even imagine holding a 17-inch tablet in my hand, so I mean that's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I think that's going to be a great device to really compete with the full-size iPad. I mean, you're going to be paying, I think it's like close to $1,000 for that, and really, I mean, you really don't have to spend that to really get something that's going to perform and work very well and be very productive. So alright guys, well, that's my initial review. Again, I'll always come back and re-review products. Again, this is the Megatron by IView. Definitely an awesome company making some really interesting products. And for the price point, you really can't go wrong. I mean, I'm blown away that they could provide this for $241 with that coupon code. And like I said, even at $279, back in the day I paid $200 for, well, I mean, we all know things come down in price. And I think a lot of this has to do with, again, the cost for producing some of these fantastic chips. I mean, a lot of the cell phones nowadays are quad core, and they're taking that technology and putting it into basically what I would consider a big giant cell phone. And it's great. It works fantastic, and it is an exceptional value. Alright, so there it is once again, the Megatron II by IView. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop a comment. I have a direct contact over there, so any questions you have can be answered. Before I close in this initial video, I just want to state that they do have a warranty on this here. And it says here that they will actually, there's a manufacturer's warranty of 6 months at reseller's discretion, okay, which would be IView. And I believe this laptop is made by another company that's got the IView name on it, I believe. It says here, Wiltronic products come with a 6-month manufacturer's warranty at reseller discretion. Wiltronic can take over the end-user warranty services 3 months from the date of invoice. Warranty is acceptable only in the United States. Keep that in mind. And if you do have an issue with this, you are going to be paying a $25 two-way, and this is pretty standard, that you pay for the shipping out back, and you pay shipping charges both ways. So, okay, so you include a $25 return shipping money order or check that will get that laptop back. That's pretty standard. I've mailed several different, I had a problem, a couple of my amplifiers for my car, a few other products. And again, you know, I mean, it's pretty standard across the board there that you have to pay to ship it and return shipping back. So just keep that in mind. I don't foresee any issues with this. A lot of these products coming out nowadays are fantastic. And so again, tell me what you guys think. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop a comment. I'll get you the answer you need. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. Take care.